go. Stones of Flesh. So we'll see who wins a copy too. But this is about the same person who made the Skeleton Rebellion, which I really actually quite enjoyed. Your head feels empty, blank, and frozen. What were you just thinking about? What were you just doing? You are dimly aware that the ground feels fleshy, like skin stretched over stone, the texture with none of the warmth. Ignore it, you need to focus. What were you just doing? What happened? Oh, excuse me. You feel it slipping from your memory. The more you try to remember it, the less you are sure of anything. Average Tuesday. Okay, M. Bison. This game's right, Dora. Phospheny. Phospheny shapes form on the back of your eyelids, of which you now perceive you have. The darkness of your closed eyes is not pure. You are not pure. You are flesh, blood, and bones, a fragile mortal. You remember the worry and fear that accompanies mortal life, the uncertainty of knowing nothing, the futile endeavor to acquire knowledge, to control what you understand and eliminate what you do not. Oh god. It's not quite like that. Speaking of which, you would do well to open your eyes. The walls are pink and fleshy and covered in small dark holes like a cavernous sponge. You hear faint scritching echoing around the room. You look up to spy a small insect minding its own business, crawling across the ground. It doesn't seem hostile, but that doesn't mean it couldn't be harmful to you. You pick yourself off the ground and stand up. You feel a little dizzy, a little weak, but the feeling fades as you gain your bearings. The bug, the walls, the whole situation is all utterly foreign to you. That's bad. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little tired, not the game. I'm a little tired, so I'll be yawning a bit. You do not like not knowing anything. It scares you. Therefore, you must go and learn. Once you understand everything, fear will hold no sway over you. Oh shit! I wanted to talk to him! The bug is now a splotch of goo. Oh no. A fleshy pink pillar protruding from the spongy ground. Oh god. You. Health, fluid, oh god. I didn't mean to! Holy crap. Okay, now I know I'm gonna avoid them now. Deity quiz. A horrid abomination with 3 heads blocks the passage up ahead. The creature's heads bear no eyes, but large ears on their sides appear to be listening intently. One mutters something to the others in a language unbeknownst to you. This is rolling Doctor Who. No, you don't. I don't think that's him. The others begin to reply and discuss. You cannot help but feel they're discussing you. No, I think that's the dev, actually. Yeah, no, that's not David Tennant. Fear keeps you from approaching the creature any further. Oh, she good omens. I've been meaning to actually try that out. I've seen some clips and they seem quite enjoyable. And I honestly, David Tennant is my favorite Doctor Who, and I don't even watch Doctor Who. Oh right, the giveaway. Let's see who gets a copy of the game, shall we? It's gonna be you. Honey Nut, congratulations! Remind me, I'll get you that key at the end of the night. Actually, no, I'll do it right now because I don't know when you're gonna be around or not, so. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. Congratulations, Honey Nut, on your free copy of this game. You are now one of my top employees. There you go, congratulations. Personally, I prefer Capaldi. Oh, you would. Which one's Capaldi? Oh shit. I feel like killing that one made things bad for me. Just call it a hunch. There's one hiding. A large mass of flesh blocks the way to a dark and ancient-looking stone-bricked corridor. Hissing whispers could be heard, echoing throughout its many holes. Sometime in the future, I'm sure. When I actually have money. Oh, hey. A slab of fleshy stone blocks the way. A large ravine descending into an abyss of darkness. You cannot hear any water running at the bottom, or anything else either. It is utterly silent. Perhaps it simply goes on forever, or more logically, leads somewhere. Throw a rock down. You spy a rock large enough to make an audible sound when it reaches the bottom. It is smooth and cold in your hand, yet still feels organic somehow. You hold it out in your hand and let go. It quickly disappears from your vision as it rockets downward. You hear the stone hit the bottom with an echoing clack before returning to silence. There seems to be no water down there, and it does not sound too deep. Okay. I have to go deep. No! Okay, you guys saw that. That was suicide. That bug killed himself. God damn it. I was actively trying to avoid them. Oh, fuck it. Blaming the victims. Oh, wait, what do we got here? A bright orange growth on the ground, reaching up in the shape of a human hand. It radiates with gentle warmth. Sure, let's touch it. What's the worst that can happen? You pull back your hand and examine it. It looks exactly the same. But beneath the skin, it feels different. Like a new muscle has revealed itself to you. An appendage you didn't know you had. You flex it, wondering what it does, and flames flicker atop your fingertips. An involuntary jolt of fear spikes in you before the realization that the nerves in your fingers have registered no pain. In fact, your fingertips appear to be fine. No sign of burning at all. Surely this is a gift. Surely some higher power must be looking out for you to leave this here for you. You're filled with a newfound confidence. It was the damn bug. Whoops, wrong way. Just remember, I tried to save you, bug. I tried to. Save yourself from you, bug. I'm not a bug murderer. It just jumped in front of me. Jeez. Can I go up to on this thing now? Hopefully I can. Ugh. Attack! Let's leave it. I should save. Something looms before you. Flame fingers. Oh. Right beneath your skin. Oh shit. Oh, we're back. Okay. So that was not the right move. Fair. Okay, I don't want to go that way. So where do I go now? See something here? Burn it. There we go. So yeah. Nested inside the still twitching remains, you find a bedroll. Okay, let's move forward. Scrap of tattered fabric has been stuffed into a crevice within the wall. It looks extremely old. There appears to be something written on it in barely legible ink. You recognize it as an ancient language you use to study. Yeah, translate. Yeah. You're not entirely certain, but you believe it means something along the lines of, even the worst can be avoided if you adapt. The red triangle is the herald. Okay. The charred remains of a campfire. The burnt kindling has been cold for a long time. Use that bedroll. Someone has been here before and lit a fire. It's probably safe enough to rest here. Yeah, set a camp. The warm heat of the fire brings a modicum of comfort to your cold skin. The bedroll does not look very comfortable, but at least you have one. You can't wait to leave this strange place. Perhaps if you drift off, you will awaken home. If you drift off, you'll reawaken back home. I can't read, I swear to God. Blah. Back where the trees are green. And the sky is an ever-stretching blue. And the bottom of the hill, at the bottom of the hill, there is a pond. It's full of lily pads, so much that you can scarcely see the water. Here's your satchel beside you on the bench, and unwrap your sandwich from his paper bag. It's rye bread, and inside is ham and lettuce and all number of delicious things. You bite into it, filling your hungry belly. A duck waddles up the hill towards you. It totters around at your feet, unsure of your feelings towards it. You tear off a little piece of bread and feed it to the duck. Oh. You roll up your bedroll and put out the fire, ready to head back out into the unknown. Okay, that was definitely asleep. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. No, don't feed it bread. My body betrays me. Is this something here? No. Strange symbols are etched upon the stone. This is an ancient language, nothing like any of you have ever read. A pile of thick hempen rope coiled up on the floor has been tied in a noose at the end. Someone like you, a person. They must have been here before you to have left a rope and a bedroll. Okay, honey nut. It might still be here. The thought makes you feel surprisingly uneasy. Yeah, pick it up. You pocket the rope, because I'm gonna need that to get to the bottom of the ravine, I think. Yep. Oh my god, why am I so friggin' tired? Oh yeah, because I worked and I didn't sleep very well last night. Yay! Actually, can I do the ravine now? I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Without killing too many more stick bugs along the way. La 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 la. A faintly sturdy stalactite. Oh, it's almost as tall as yourself. Tie her up around. Yeah, there we go. Boom, baby. Darkness, avoid silence. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah. Whoa. I wigged out for a second. Okay. hey, new thing. A jagged blue growth in the ground. Reaching out, yep, touch it. It's cold to the touch. Slowly, you feel the cold seep into your hand, like wet snakes running through your blood. You pull back your hand and examine it. It looks exactly the same, albeit paler. But beneath the skin, it feels different. You flex wondering what it does. Fractals of ice form between your fingers as the air in front of you becomes frigid, even more than it already is in this icy cavern. Sweet! I can freeze the blood in your veins. Yeah! Blah, 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 blah. It is simply your imagination. However, there are not really any faces in the walls. You hope. Honestly, I would hope too. And my delusions were literally just that. A delusion that has nothing to do with reality. Climb up. Boom. Oh, baby. You leave the rope behind, still tied to the stalagmite. It should be fine there, as long as you don't forget it later. Oh, shit. Mitch, pull the rope out of the knot with some difficulty. It's frustrating work, but you did tie it quite tightly. There we go. I like that it kind of, hey, you know, it's still there, but you might want to grab it, maybe. It's an RPG Maker horror trope. The little RPG Maker profile has item usage, chase. Small child is the protagonist. 10-year-old girl is the protagonist in this hellscape. That's a major RPG Maker trope. I swear to God. It's kind of why I've stayed away from Pocket Mirror, even though I played halfway through it, the original one. Yeah, actually, yes. Talk to me. I need you guys to talk to me when I start, like, zoning out a little bit, because that keeps me active, keeps my mind going, keeps me awake. So, talk to me, people. Fucking talk to me. Ask me questions. Get my attention. Make me think. The true ending? Interesting. Alright, that's a good thing. Yeah, let's go down. Okay, for mechanics, let's see here. A stone slab engraved with a spiral pattern lies discarded on the floor. The pattern reminds you of an interior of a throat. You hold it and run your hand over the grooves. It feels cold and crisp and lighter than it should be. You pocket the stone token. Ooh, dude. Mechanics, I can't really think of anything at the moment other than, okay, so you had item usage, push puzzles, footsteps, hiding, chase, and hashtag and name inputs for passwords. Like, yeah, codes for password things, like locked doors going back and forth. What are the mechanics for RPG Maker horror? One-touch kills. I think that would incorporate, like, chase would be kind of the same thing. Whoop. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yes, flashlight mechanics. That's good. Oh, what's one of your pet peeves? Oh, I have to find 3 of them. Okay. Ooh, a bright yellow growth in the... Ooh, yeah, what do we get this? His fingers don't snap between yours. You feel a jolt as something passes through your palm. It feels different. Like a new muscle has been revealed. Yep. Wonder what it does. You get Spark! Spark of lightning flashes through your finger, leaving a small burn mark on the wall. A slab of fleshy stone blocks the way. I can see 3 holes there for the... This is definitely a different kind of game than Skeleton Rebellion. A glowing green gem is embedded in the wall above you. You feel vaguely sick looking into its ghoulish green. A wooden beam holding up the carved tunnel. It feels lumpy to the touch. Is this where we first came in, I think? Like on the... Yeah, okay, there, okay. Show the endings of which given its themes, it's fine. If they say no ending is canon, never mind. They put in so much work with the one ending. Oh, I see. See, that's why I don't like when a game has multiple endings and they come out and say, oh, well, not any one is canon sort of thing, but each of the endings have approximately the same amount of content, then yeah, okay, I totally buy that. Or there's like one outlier ending that's just like the Doge ending for Silent Hill 2, or some bullshit ending, but there's also like 3 or 4 really good endings content wise, then yeah, okay, I'll buy that. There's no canon ending, let us make our own choices. Okay, cool, ambiguous. But when there's clearly one ending that has all the work put into it and the others are just like, you know, and then end, yeah, that's yeah, prequel has to have one ending because it leads to the next game. Exactly. Strange luminous symbols are etched upon the stone. You can't, yeah. With the sequel, sure, you could do that. With the prequel, no, you have to have an ending that leads you to the next game. This is not the right, okay, so I don't know that language. Ooh, what is this one? I'm saving. A gray sigil of a hand, unaffected by the pure darkness that surrounds it. You try to move through it, but your hands come up against an unseen wall. It doesn't feel like anything, just empty space that won't let you through. Perhaps it is a gesture, a sign left by some unknown being, forbidding you from entering this strange darkness. It's almost as if someone or something is guiding you. Okay, so I can't go that way. I guess we're going in the green area. Glow, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, glow, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. But yeah, as I say, this is definitely a different tonal shift from Skeleton Rebellion. Where Skeleton Rebellion was much more story focused, this seems to be more exploratory and kind of like almost Dark Soulsy, where you have to just kind of the lore of the world is slowly spoon-fed to you through your interactions with said world. The distant sounds of dripping water reach your ear. Sees mom. Like, yeah, oh yeah, exactly, Quiz. Across the pool, a blue hand-shaped growth hangs over the water. The water is dark and still and seems clean enough. Oh, throw a stone, yeah. You pick up a large stone and heave it towards the center of the pool. It lands with a splash reverberating around the cave. The water ripples and wobbles around the point where the stone landed. The pool seems uninhabited. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's wait across then. The water is freezing cold as you expected. It's not as deep as you thought, though. My nose itches. I hate that. Yeah, exactly, Otaku, yeah. I like it. It's like I said, it's a different shift in tone from the other game we played for this dev, and I like that. Same similar kind of art style with the claymation everything. But yeah, I like you reach up and touch the hand's palm. Droplets of water run down, across and up towards your hand, snaking in through pores in your skin. You barely feel it. You pull back your hand and examine it. It looks exactly the same. Different new muscle. You flex it. Suddenly, fluid blasts from your hand with substantial force. You feel more confident in your survival with this new ability. Nice. I should probably save again. I'm gonna save constantly. Oh, it's super green now. Oh. There's a tablet and a new hand. Is it poison? Pocket the stone token. Nice. Alright, what's this one give me? A slimy green protrusion. Don't touch your hand because a squelch and squirm beneath your skin. You pull back your hand and examine it. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, carefully tested, and a small sharp spine protrudes from your finger, slightly moist at the tip. It looks lethal. Dude, nice. Oh! Guess we get to try to do abilities. Something looms before you. Ooh. Actually, a green wing glower, so... I don't know what its thinking is. Not bad. That didn't work. Oh, here we go. Produce cleansing antibody quickly circulating around your body to fight off poisons. Lower your body temperature normally to a normal cold, capable of resisting harshest heat. Seal pores. Tighten homeostasis. Capable of resisting cold. Cease heartbeat. Oh, it's actually really cool. Nice! Then burn it. It's better. It doesn't like lightning. Comes the games like yeah, we're probably actually with it. Sorry. That could be very true, Quiz. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to attack. I got lost reading what Quiz said. There we go. The enemy was vanquished. Okay, so no XP either. We don't heal up after every fight either. So I need to find campfires to rest at to rejuve myself. Okay, before we go here, whenever there's like a new looking area, I want to make sure I'm exploring this main area thoroughly. Hey, look what I just needed. Haha! Set up camp. The bedroll does not look very comfortable, but at least you have one, yep. Everything here is so pliant. Organic, even. As though these tunnels are some faceless creature, land made living. Larger than the biggest whale. Bones the size of... The taxidermy polar bear gazes lifelessly at the corner of your desk, paws raised half-heartedly in frozen stillness. You close the door behind you and stride across the room of drawers and jars. An old carved face grins at you from within its glass display as you pass. You drop into your chair and, like clockwork, open the desk drawer to retrieve a pipe, placing it to your lips as you light it. A package rests on your desk. You've been expecting it, yet it does not seem to excite you very much. Instead, you slide your penknife across it, gripping the pipe with your teeth as you unwrap many layers of special packaging. It is a small old box, decorated with the faces of the moon along its black lid, with strange lettering and silver chain-like patterns on each corner. Most curiously, the foreign symbols seem to almost glow in the daylight streaming through the office window. You remove the pipe from your mouth and lean over to inspect the box. You open it. Get to the unknown. Let's go. There was an RPG Maker horror game I played a long time ago called Stitched. A grotesque column with a misshapen face, contorted with anger. I really enjoyed that one, actually. And the dev was working on a sequel, but I don't know what's come of it. Oh, what do we got here? A dimly glowing, vaguely humanoid statue stands before you, casting harsh shadows across the statues. An old stone pot adorned with a statue of a hand. In the dark interior of the pot is a smaller hand statuette. And lowers temperature. The hand statuette freezes and cracks, chipping off a fragment of a stone token. There we go. I had to find all the different hand stuff of a brain. Carved in the bottom of the pot is a circular symbol cracked in 3. Okay, so okay. Your statuette. Oh, I can't do anything with these ones yet? Smaller eye statuette. I can only... Okay, so I don't have the 3 things I need yet. I only had the frost one, so there's 2 others I need to find. Interesting. I can burn that, I know that. The other side of the ravine. What's at the bottom? Oh, wait, it's just the same ravine, isn't it? Yep! Exact same. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought. Poop! But I like that in case of you having to go all the way back around in case you forgot it. You just climb in from the other side. That's clever. That respects the player's time. I like that. Oh, new area. In front of you lies a large pool of thick black sludge. Yeah, okay, I can't do anything here yet. So we gotta figure out what to do with the other area. Or is there another area I could go? Oh, yeah, right, derp. Oh, another whispering flesh mass blocks the way. It appears to have a creature trapped in its many-holed mass. The creature trapped inside stares at you with 2 black eyes, completely immobilized by the mass whispering to it. Free it. Something looms before you. I know that flame works on this. Whispering faintly. Okay, so what can I do? Adaptations. Okay, yeah. Resisting heat. It's heating up. I was like, oh, screaming. What do I do against screaming? You don't do anything against screaming, I guess. Maybe just evasion? Wasn't that okay? It takes you back to where we last. Okay, that's actually nice. I like that. And you don't lose progress. There's no true game over, which is. I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. But here I feel like it makes good sense, and I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Wait. I never went up. There's an. That's why I was losing. I didn't have an ability. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't explore everywhere. There it is. A purple many-holed growth on the ground, reaching up in the shape of a human hand. A faint humming can be heard in its many holes. That's it! You and the hand begin to quiver and vibrate. You feel its sound bouncing back and forth as it hollows out a sack in your palm. Except for the thin, barely perceptible cut across your palm. But beneath the skin, feel like new muscles reveal itself to you. Peel the opening back, wondering what it does. A horrible sound escapes from the pit in your hand before quickly being stifled as you close it back up. It is unpleasant listening for you. It is unpleasant listening for you, but perhaps it could be fatal to beings with more sensitive hearing. Yeah, right? There we go. Now I've got the way forward. Also, before I... Which one was the ear? Like, which was this one again? Statue of a hand. Okay, freezing hand. This ear, guess what? Sound. I'll release the screeching sound. The ear vibrates and a little fragment of stone pops out. Yes. And this one, it's an eye, so I'm gonna have to find something to blind it. Sweet. Dora. Free it. Wonder if I can poison it. Nope. The screeching. Probably this. 4 damage, not too bad. Okay, there. Yeah. Wax buildup. Produce a sticky, clogging substance that seals your eardrums completely, deafening you for a few seconds. There we go. Got it. The enemy was vanquished. The creature you freed looks up at you, tail wagging happily. It lets out a soft gurgle of appreciation. It trots forward and nuzzles its snout against your hand. You cannot help but scratch its chin in return. You feel a kind of kinship between yourself and the creature. It, like you, also seems lost in this strange ecosystem you have both found yourselves in. The creature steps back and tilts its head to the side to look up at you. You cannot help but smile. What a feeling it is to meet a like-minded entity in this desolate world. Yay! New party member get! His name is Spar. Sweet! You hear a small click beneath your foot. Oh god. Fresh bait courses through you. You've impaled your foot on a dozen sharp spikes obscured by darkness. God damn it. Okay, yeah. Hydration. Oh, wrong one. I just wanted to know if it was something that you could walk off of, or if it would be like the, like invisible walls sort of, traveling. Oh boy. I'm not a huge fan of puzzles like this, but eh. Okay, that I do like. It shows you where you fucked up. Ha! Okay. Shit. Yeah, screenshot time! Pretty much. I gave it 2 honest attempts. Well, okay, 1 honest attempt. Yeah. Yeah, I go shush quiz. A call. Jen. I like that I got a little buddy now, though. Oh, I went up when I... Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Well, time to open a Paint Shop Pro 7 from 1999. That I've been using for 20 plus years. Yeah! Yep, there we go. Oh, thank God, the solution. Ha! Uphill both ways in the snow. Yeah, exactly. Sweet. Oh, I know what this one is. It's gonna be blinding light. A bright white growth in the ground, reaching up in the shape of a human hand. It isn't luminous, but rather colored a pure white. You reach out and entwine your fingers with it, seemingly thigomonastic response. Its fingers mirror yours and clutch your hand. It feels soft, like cloud made almost solid. Light glows beneath your skin as it pours in, illuminating the red inside your fingers. You pull back your hand and examine it. It looks exactly the same. Those different? You know, curious, you snap your fingers. You blink a couple of times as your eyes readjust to the dark. Dude, sweet. I like that the other side gave the solution. Again, like, see, yeah, this game respects the player's time. Because I know of a ton of different, like, projects and things that I've seen over the years where that button on the other side would just show you the path again and expect you to do it all over again. Ain't nobody got time for that. Use illuminate. You step and briefly bathe in the room light. But in the bright flash, you are forced to blink, and upon reopening your eyes, you notice the pupil of the statuette is a darker shade of gray than before. You pull the pupil out, revealing a fragment of ancient stone tablet. Okay, and then in this one, we put them together. 3 fragments carved on the base of the pot indicate the 3 fragments you have obtained. You drop the 3 thrown fragments into the pot. Steadily, like bugs crawling towards each other, the fragments align together and the cracks fade away, leaving a singular stone token. You pocket the stone token. Sweet. Alright. Let's go do it. We have 3 now. Awesome. Yeah, I like this game, actually. Like, it has a slow pace, but it's not a plodding pace, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm making progress in good time. Like, it's not taking me forever to do things, it's not taking me forever to find things. It is slow, but it is not slow. You know what I mean? I dig it. I'm really digging it. You place the 3 tokens into the circular slots. Nice. Yeah, exactly. DC. Ooh, is that a new hand? What the hell does this one do? Oh, what does this one do? I'm saving. I don't know what that one does. It looks weird. A dull rock-like growth in the ground, reaching up in the shape of a human hand. Yes, it does, Quiz. Grab the hand, its stubby fingers in between your own. You feel your muscles harden and contract, shaken by a tremor from the growth. You pull back your hand and examine it. It looks exactly the same. But beneath the skin, it feels different. Like a new muscle is revealed. You flex it, wondering what it does. A stone in the wall across from you cracks and chips crumble to the floor. I think I could break those stone slabs now. He's a cold shower. There were a couple around. I just can't remember their... Yeah, there we go. Contorted in fear. He's still... That wasn't the only one, though. I thought there was another set somewhere. I'm gonna go back a little bit and look. I just can't remember exactly where it was. Yeah, that's my first campfire. Misery. But I could have sworn there was something somewhere that, like those kind of looking bricks blocking a wall. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Nope, doesn't look like it. Never mind. Never mind. You hear a quiet squeaking coming from around the corner. It's hard to read a silhouette. Something looms before you. Skullbird aims its tail to face you. Let's see here. That looks like a really hard tail. I'm gonna do it. No, wait. I should, thicken skin, yes. Oh, corrosive acids. Seal pores. Cease heartbeat. Thicken skin. Flame. It's sending out flame. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, well. Erase heat. Squeaks. Okay, so apparently spar can't be helped. Okay, static, I know what this does. Cease heartbeat, there we go. See how to face you. Which one was this one? It was the heat, right? Yeah. Harshest cold, harshest heat. Yep. That did nothing, god damn it. Okay, that did nothing. Good to know. Hey, Frost seems to be the best one so far. Yep, and there we go. Okay. My dude is hurt. I need to heal him up. There was, yep, right here. So I got a little camp spot nearby. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Is he? Yep. Okay. Sweet. Wrong way. What is this? A glowing red surface spans from here to the gargantuan wall of ice far across from you. Carmine gross, vaguely shaped like unmoving eyes, just jet out from the red. Okay, I can't walk on it, okay. Oh, okay, so there's a boat, but I want to explore up and down the coastline for a minute. Is that... Hey, it's a path! I fucking knew it. You notice small markings crudely carved into this stone. You recognize them as an ancient language you use to study, translate. You're not entirely certain, but you believe it means something along the lines of... Finished boat. As was told, I travel now to carve the path to death. Okay. Carve the path to death. Oh, hey, oh, I can go this way. Okay. Wait a minute. I saw this before, but did I go down there? Why does that look familiar to me? Did I go down this one? I don't know. I must have. I had to have, right? Yeah. I gotta make fucking sure. Oh my god. I could have sworn I did, but I'm just gonna make absolutely sure. Okay, I'm gonna keep hitting that on the... There we go. No longer in the way. Haha. But I have a feeling I have been down there. I just can't remember what it was down there before. I think it's the ice thing, but I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. There we go. Oh, the stone tablet. Right. Okay. Don't mind me. I just have the memory of a fucking goldfish. Which actually, no, it's a kind of a misnomer. Goldfish apparently have very strong memories. Not very long, but you know, they don't like forget things immediately, sort of thing. It'd be more accurate to say the memory of a gnat. Because a lot of them only live for like 24 hours anyway. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what's this? A small mound of sand with a shell embedded in the center. You feel compelled to take it out. Perhaps it is marking something buried beneath. You peel out the large shell from the black sand, which shifts and crumbles under your hands. Something loomed before... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Sand does not like water. Raises its wet driftwood staff. I almost missed that. So... I think seal pores? Pulls water. Yep. The wet hole in the sound now lies open and unguarded to you. Yeah, go down. Let's see what happens. As your eyes adjust to the dark, your heart jumps as you spot a humanoid figure sitting atop of the wet rock, staring back at you. They make no attempt to rise. Their posture is indolent, as though they have been awaiting your arrival a long time in this wet pit. The creature holds out its hand towards you. There is something within its palm. Take it. You grab the thing from the figure's hand. It feels like a seashell in shape, but cool and rubbery. It feels rather nice, actually. Why has this creature given you this? The figure motions to you, holding a mimed object between their fingers, then drawing it to their ear. They want you to put it in your ear. The creature speaks to you in its gibberish language and deep voice. It is muffled in the ear you inserted the thing, but soon starts to quietly buzz. It feels cold and wet, as though the thing melted in your eardrum and flooded your inner ear. Oh. The muffled buzzing gives way to the creature's voice, but different. Coherent. Hello? Can you hear me? In your right ear, you still hear the strange language the creature was speaking before. But at the same time, it comes out coherent and understandable in your left ear. I have given you the growth. Now you may understand the speaking of this realm. Thank you. I must be informing you, while you can now understand us, we can no more understand you. We are spawn of our maker's body. It is our only land we have ever lived, this prison of their flesh. Such an existence that was ripped from the maker. Okay, so we can understand them, but they can't understand us. That's interesting. Yeah, cool, yeah. Hello, monolith. Oh, it's not a monolith. It's a bridge. What? Oh, greetings. Good morrow, fine sir. Heavens, I can scarce believe it. After all this time, I finally have the company of another like myself. You don't know why, but despite having just met, you are suddenly filled with an intense dislike for this man. For God's sake, come hither, man! Thou knowest not how joyous it is to have mine prayers answered at last. Reluctantly, you approach the man. Quiz. That's better. It gives me a fairer look at you. You stand there, avoiding the man's gaze as he looks you up and down. I must say, I had thought God would have sent me a warrior, but I suppose a squire shall suffice. And what is this cur that follows thee? Wouldst thou have me end its aberrant life? No. It is your first time using your voice, and it comes out surprisingly quieter than you expected. The man in the armor raises his eyebrow. Then why, pray tell, have you allowed this demon to trail thou? Do you not know that devil's eyes are everywhere in this wretched realm? You clear your throat and attempt a more dominant voice. I should not permit you to take the life of my companion. He is no brutish beast to be butchered, and he has rendered me great assistance in this place. The fact you're even having to debate this fills you with irritation. Ah, I think I understand now. As an armorless nobleman, thou wouldst no doubt require this creature's protection in this world. Your frustration bubbles inside you and perhaps leaks out across your face as a flicker of concern crosses the man's. But it is of no matter now. For henceforth, thou art under mine protection. Sir Cedric, at your service. You would rather be slain 1,000,000 times over than live under his protection. Ah, but wait. I have not yet revealed unto thee the most wondrous part. I like how he's coming. Oh, there's not really much story to this one. Different total shit. Suddenly story. For you see, I have been awaiting thy arrival. For I was recently visited by an angel. One of my mustache hairs blew in my mouth. The man pauses for effect to let his words sink in. Yes, an angel came unto me, proclaiming that my days in this hellish land would soon be at an end. But to scratch him, they said to me, be not afraid, but they had needed not, for I am afraid of nothing with God by my side. As for its form, it was hard to describe. I doubt even a scribe such as thyself couldst have put it to paper. Verily, the angel spake unto me, foretelling that a man wouldst come to me, and that he would aid me in mine quest. I have to slay 3 monsters in the furthest reaches of this hell. Then you, my friend, are to carry their essences and bring them to, Encephalon? Encephalon? Yes, that's the one. By Jove, were thou visited by an angel as well? No. Ah, I thought not. How unfortunate for you. But lucky you are to have met such a devout follower of God such as I. Now, all we must do is enact God's will and we shall be freed. It would be worth escaping here just to be free of this man. To think you were almost even having a good time before you met another person. Ah, but we have plenty of time for idle chat later. Let us rest now. We shall set out once we have had our fill of sleep. Apologies, friend. My shelter only sleeps 1, I'm afraid. Thou shalt have to sleep outside. The creature is fast asleep, but it is a relief to merely look upon its sleeping form. You feel very grateful that this creature has stuck with you, not out of personal gain or some pre-written destiny, but out of kindness and gratitude. Aww. Encephalon, thank you. I don't know how to say words. What does that even mean? The bedroll is, oh yeah, sleep. Your forearm feels somewhat heavier than usual. It's okay though. You are doing well. You are doing fine, you tell him. He regards you with a look of pity. You detest that face. You have no need of his concern. He shrugs as you avoid his gaze, then departs out the door. A burst of raucous guffawing is heard before becoming muffled as the door closes. Interesting. To Google! You place your fingers to your forehead as the laughter turns into a chorus of happy birthday down the hall. You scowl as you attempt to concentrate on the paper before you. Interesting. Ah, okay, so we have Sir Cedric is now in my party as well. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, apologies, my friend. I just neglect to inform thee that I shall require a special mace capable of destroying these powerful fiends. The angel did reveal unto me that I would find a rowboat just south of here, and that I must cross the lake to the icy cliffs at World's Edge. There I must ascend the frozen wall and enter a passage leading to the abyssal border. Therein shall I enshroud my mace in its darkness, for 'tis the monster's bane. Without this substance, the angel told me, we could do no harm unto these demons. There's no way this man could have thought of all this himself. Perhaps this plan really was given to him by a higher power. This means the brain... Seriously? Okay, well, I guess I know where we're going. We're going on a trip. Leaving on a rowboat. Gonna get this dick a better mace. Oh, I wish it was just me and Spar. Here it is. Give it a push, will you? There are no oars. Ha! Learn to have a little faith, boy. If we have been given no oars, the Almighty will steer our course. Interesting. You could argue with him, refuse him, tell him how there's no currents in the lake, that he will end up stuck there, barely drifting among the ominous red pillars. But if this plan had really been thought out by a higher power, surely they would have only provided oars if they were needed. Your curiosity gets the better of you. What did I tell thee, lad? Truly, God hath forsaken us no longer. You have nothing to say to this. Pray, I believe I did not quite catch thy name. Name? Yes, of course. People had to have referred to you by something. That name, however, is not coming to you. I don't remember it. Ah, yes, indeed. I recall when I first came here. I remembered not as well. Fret not, it shall return to you in time. Eventually. That day cannot come soon enough. What few things you could have remembered about your old world have made it seem very fascinating. Mayhap, if I recount to thee the tale of my life, it might stir recollections of thine own. You do not want to hear more of his life, but if it'll get your memories back. Very well, go on. Well, I grew up on a cow farm along with my mother and 3 sisters. My father departed when I was but a child, ran off with the cooper's daughter. I trained with a man by the name of Sir Edgar. I traveled with him to war, where he sadly perished in battle. I don't rank quiz. That would be awesome, yeah. Oh, sorry, we already did the giveaway earlier, Alyssa. It was a copy of this game. I could probably change the little notice here so I take away the giveaway. Yeah, sorry, it was a copy of Stones of Flesh, and we gave it away about an hour ago or so. Sorry. Our side did prevail, of course, and I returned home to take his place as a knight. Pray, do you remember the box? You do remember the box, do you not? This sudden tangent confuses you, and for some strange reason makes your insides curl. But just keep track. Box. Yes, the black box with the faces of the moon on it and the glowing letters of the silver chains. Your stomach drops. You can picture exactly the box he is describing. And the strange olive green temple in the cave? You don't remember a temple. What do you mean, temple? You know, the temple. The one where the bricks melded out of the stones at odd angles. It was there that I discovered the box. I fell into a cave, wherein I followed it down to the temple, where the box rested upon a pedestal in the center, all chained up. I managed to get it open. Then I awoke here. Very interesting. You remember the box being on a wooden desk. You think the box brought us here? Of course. I must have foolishly opened a portal to a powerful demon's prison. We may have loosened the fiend's bonds, but fortunately for the world, God has chosen me to slay the abomination once and for all. Someone thinks highly of himself. You arrive at the base of the cliff by a very long, dangling rope. You look up, squinting as you try to spy where the rope leads. You're too close to the enormous cliffs to see anything. Well, here we are. You climb up on up first. I fear my armor's weight may weaken the rope. He wants you to test it for him. Nevertheless, you might as well. You give Spar a reassuring rub before turning to reach the rope. You make it to the top with little trouble, and shortly after, so does Cedric. Okay, so Spar's still on the boat. Okay. The charred, frosty remains of a campfire. Okay, set up camp. I must say, 'twas quite refreshing to have a goal once more. Day after day with no end in sight, I must confess, it drained my spirit. A lesser man might have snapped under such conditions. Fortunately, I am no less a man, and you, my friend, have not to worry with myself here to shepherd you to freedom. You notice small markings, clearly recognize them. Okay. You're not entirely certain, but you believe it means something along the lines of Did as voice told. Built boat. Climbed wall. Carved out tunnel. It has taken a long time, but I have nothing but time. Now it is complete. The void is open to me. The voice told me if I jump in, I can finally end. Here I carve my last message, but hope no one will see it. If you are reading this, I hope that your suffering is shorter than mine. Damn. Sleep. A shiver beneath. The cold lingers on your skin with only an old pelt protecting you from the hard, frozen surface beneath you. You find yourself missing the softer, warmer, fleshier floor of those narrow tunnels. Funnily enough, they seem almost cozy now. Cozy. Old. You run your finger across the cover of the book, scraping a thin layer of dust upon your finger. Scraping it. You examine it curiously before wiping it off on your sock. Pulling out the heavy tome from the bottommost shelf, it lands on the floor with a thud. You glance over to the door, listening for a moment. Hearing nothing, you heave the book into your arms and lift it onto a large green armchair before climbing onto it yourself. Wiggling yourself into a comfortable position, you pull open the cover. A muffled call reaches your ears from somewhere within the house. Quickly, you shut the book, drag it back to its shelf, and totter over to reach the doorknob. When we were a kid, I think it was that memory. A cold cyan crystal rests against the wall, illuminating the dark ice. You feel vaguely sick looking into its ghoulish cyan. What is it, my companion? Why hast thou halted? Your skull throbs with pain. It's been growing in intensity as you draw closer to the edge of the world. Art thou not feeling well? You may head back to camp if you so wish, for there is no further need of you for now. No, It's quite all right, lad. This place is not for the faint of heart. I shall fetch the weapon forthwith. Thou needest but wait here. I shall return shortly. You have no strength to argue. Behold, I've returned, bearing a weapon worthy of a hero. How dost thou fare, lad? You could not feel worse. All right. Let us return thee to camp. Wonder why he was fine, but we weren't. Curiouser and curiouser still. I know life adventuring isn't for everyone. Okay, there's stuff in there. Your fingers are almost numb as you grab the rope. Yeah. This weapon, truly it is divine. It looks the opposite. It looks exactly the same as it did before to you. Then again, you did not get a very thorough look at it before. It's already mad, could be. It does feel different, however. Like it radiates deleterious force. Deleterious? To think of it, I never did give my mace a name. Perhaps somehow I knew that one day it would be blessed with divine power. What name shall I giveth? I'm asking you. Oh, Alexander. No, I was thinking more of a weapon name. Bonebreaker. Nay, that isn't it. It should be something more grand. You really could not care what he names this stupid mace. Vengeance? Nay, I think I shall name it Retribution. Is that not the same as vengeance? Regardless, it does not matter. Either is fine so long as it actually occurs. So where to now? To the far corners of this monstrous prison. We are to slay the 3 demons that act as the monster's eyes, ears, and hands. Only then will the true monster truly perish, and the bars of this prison be opened. It's okay, there's Spar. Yeah, for a second I didn't see him. I was like, where's Spar? Okay, at least that way. What about going up? what is this? Oh, I see. On the wall, nothing like you've ever read, okay? 2 golden statues stand before you, blocking the path across the bridge. Behind them, the staircases wind their way atop to a golden citadel, perched atop the outcome. Okay, leave. Wait. Remember that fleshy thing at the very beginning that killed me in 1 hit? I should go back. The 3-headed thing at the very beginning, I almost forgot about it. Columbo and Hylix. It kind of is. Well, I mean, not Columbo so much, but something looms before you. Gala M. It's bleeding, so I think I need to wax buildup. Right. Alpha Funger. Got it. Just go to the side here. Yeah. Oh, hello. Also, thank you for the Raw Wednesday stuff. That was quite entertaining. Right. This is where I first did arrive, all that time ago. It feels as though it hath been so long. He decided against telling him that everyone he knew was long dead. He would not be able to handle that kind of information. Best to leave him in the dark. A sort of scarecrow assembled from various materials, a smiling face painted across the dead-looking eye that serves as its head. Please, do not look upon these. I was not in my best state of mind when I made them. Holy shit, he made friends. Oh, is this a shortcut back? Maybe. I haven't saved in a while. What's Funger? Okay, this is okay, the black weird stuff. A grotesque spined creature peers out of the red. It examines you for a second. You are not him. I had thought. The creature stares quietly at you, mouth partially agape. It must be the death your kind so fears. He finally achieved it. If I could, I would follow, but my form does not allow. The guy from before, oh, okay, interesting. It me? Oh, is this? Yes! Shortcut back. Oh god. Okay, I can take this out. I know what I'm doing. Can I poison this globular goop though? Nope. Bubbles and gurgles. So that means I'm gonna guess water? Okay, let's see here. Wait, bubbles and gurgles. Acids. I'm taking a chance. They're both gonna die. I fucking knew it. Oh, hell yes. Okay. Okay, that was stupid. It's goop. Why did I... Yeah. Light flickers. Okay. Okay, that got it. Sweet. And we're all the way back here, which is good because I want to explore and check out something that I didn't before. Oh, not that way. But I also have to find a little campfire thing, too. Wherever the hell that was. Nope, not that one. I'm getting so lost, I don't know where I'm going. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, there's a campfire somewhere around here. I just don't remember exactly where. Up? Up, alright, yeah, sweet. I believe it was through my dreams that I began to remember everything. I think in the old world, dreams would be strange, unreal things, but here, they're like memories, glimpses of our past. I do not dream as much as I did back then. Ever since I regained most of my memory, they do not but torment me now. I see my past days of glory and, well, it maketh it hard to press on in this world. Pet. Rub your hand against its lumpy, smooth skin. The creature rests its head towards your hand, content and happy. Welcome back, Dora. Yeah, there was like a three-headed boss. Yeah, we got this guy who's kind of a dick. But we have to travel with him, so we don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. Not that way. No, wait. Here we are. Okay. Try not to step on the bugs this time. Nope, not that way. That's where we woke up. Okay, right. Here we go. Let's go. Hear that, armor? It is them. The bearer, the liberator, them. Yes, it must be. Feel the baneful aura of that weapon. The Sentinel's time is coming to end. It is, yes. How enjoyable it is that they can see it, hear it, feel it coming, but be unable to reach their masters. Art thou listening to this cacophony of nonsense? It would wise to not listen to the devil's tongue, my friend. The creature shudders as you draw close. It is the mace imbued with a foul substance that extirpates these creatures and lines the walls that seal them here. You partially wish the weapon were in your hands and not in the primeval oafs. But then again, it seems extremely dangerous. Perhaps it could even affect you if carried in close proximity. You best leave it in that fool's hands under close supervision. Next to let you pass. Oh, okay. Haha. Sweet. I thought it was gonna be a boss fight. Oh, what is this? There it is. One of the aberration's appendages. Listen most carefully. Before we engage our enemy, I must tell you that this weapon, it taketh time to charge up. So plan of attack. Thou shalt distract it and try to survive. Then, when the mace is charged, I shall swoop in and deliver the blow. This is the boss. A flickering, otherworldly orb. You reach out to the orb, revealing the sentinel within. Something looms before you. A fingerprint! Just evade, I guess. It's whispering. Sentinel of sound is what. Okay. Okay, good. I feel bad for Spar though. Poor little dude. Okay, that was wind. Harsh as cold. I will say, I really enjoy how this game is set up, but as far as accessibility goes, this is a big no-no, because if somebody's deaf and playing this game, they're gonna have no idea what the sound cues are. Because this one is saying, okay, now rely on the sound cues that you got. If there was also a visual cue to go along with that, because I know it has like little exclamations saying, hey, here's what's going on, something's happening. But if nobody's able to hear that, if you could like make a little like colored one, or a even better, a colorblind friendly one, like showing like a sound or like wind or whatever, you know, that would make it much better. Can I hit sound with sound? Nope. That's bugs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that was bugs. So I think it's gonna be poisons. Because it, like, yeah, I think it's gonna be, yeah. Yep. That was it. I think the Flame Fingers is my favorite looking attack. Fire. I do enjoy how the game is set up though, but I wish it was more accessible for people that were hard of hearing. I don't think anything I do is gonna do anything to this thing, so let's get it wet. That was thunder. CSRB, there we go. There we go. The essence of the being you slew flows into you and around your hand, like a barely present fog, unable to drift away. That's one down. Sweet. I'm gonna get back to where we left off, and then we'll continue this another night. No, I am really digging this though. I like it. We got more story than it was being presented before. I mean, I kind of like how it was being presented initially. Like, it was kind of like you were exploring a bit, and it was slowly opening the world to you through exploration. But I do mean, like, the fact that we have more dialogue and more of, like, an actual quote-unquote plot, I think is nice. I will say that, I do like how this is presented. It is definitely still a very tonal shift from, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The Skeleton Rebellion. But I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. Gotta rest so we can revive Spar and then get back to that one area. Covering your cold skin. Oh, okay, we already know that. Pet Spar. Yay! There we go. Woo! I I got a soft spot for games like this, you know what I mean? And also, I really like how it looks. Is this the... This is not the way, no. Where is the path I'm looking for? Oh, this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. All right, cool. Excellent.